Alright, welcome to episode 10 of our ARK playthrough here on the island. So today we are going to tame a couple of high-level Rexes. But before we do that, I just figured I would show you guys real quick how we go about farming for giant bee honey. So if you've been watching the videos, you know that we've tamed 4 hives now, but it's still way too slow. We collect 16 every 3 hours, whereas doing it this way, every beehive you swipe is 15 honey. So it can be a lot faster. We actually picked up around 900 in about 30 minutes. So we just flew around the redwoods and swiped each one. Sometimes the bear gets knocked off, and it's kind of a hassle, but it's not too bad, especially once you get the hang of it. Now, another thing about this, of course, we're using 2 people, and it's easier that way, but you can actually do it by yourself. You just set the bear on there, you fly the Quetzal till you get where you want, you press the stop button for your flyer on PC, that's X, and then you hop on the bear and you make the swipe, and you get 15 honey each time. So anyway, yeah, we just kind of wanted to show you how we go about doing that. It's a lot more efficient than using the hives that you tame up yourself. I see one right there, so we're gonna loop around here and then we'll show you kind of how we get it. Swiped a little too soon. Wrong tree. There it is. So yeah, that's 15 honey, and yeah, you can do this as long as you want, and you can get plenty of that stuff this way. Alright, so I was out at Carno Island, and I was actually looking for Rexes. I've been really trying to find a female tech Rex with a good level, but that is tough. But anyway, we were on our way back, and I passed this mountain, saw a big high-level male at the top, and then this 130 female at the bottom. I think the male is like 145. So I always keep the trap on me whenever I'm flying around on my bird. So we got it set up, and we're going to try to lure this thing in here, and we're going to tame it real quick. But this alpha raptor is going to cause a problem, I'm sure. Have to try to draw one off by itself. Not much you can do with them together. Alright guys, come on, work with me. Trying to make a video here. Okay, it looks like he has separated a little bit. Let's see what level he is, see how tough he's going to be. What is that, 95? Yeah, we won't have any trouble taking him. It's just a matter of dispatching of him before the Rex gets back over here. This always takes a while. Here comes the Rex. See if I can draw him out here again. I think they've killed pretty much everything in the area, so he's just going to try to follow us. Bet if we wanted him to, he wouldn't be following us. Wonder if that Rex can walk up this hill here. I'm sure the raptor probably can't. I don't know, it's pretty steep. Rexes do pretty well climbing up mountains, so. Probably just have to bring him around this way. If you give us just a second, we could kill this raptor. Now the Rex is going to follow and the raptor's behind. They are sticking together here. We'll get a few more hits on him anyway. With these things being so much faster, you think you wouldn't have so much trouble. Alright, looks like we're going to be good now. Looks like he's already almost dead. Alright. Now we just got to get him in the trap. Or her, I guess I should say. Yeah. Oh, don't go after the other bird. We on it? Ah, he's gonna miss. Ah. That's gonna cause a problem, so we might as well go ahead and take care of it. Don't need that luring him off back off that edge. Alright, come on. If I can get it chasing me, then he'll just follow us both. And it turns around. Alright, looks like he took care of that. Let's try again. Where are you going? Alright, come on. I might have gave him too much space. No, don't walk off the edge. Okay, good. Alright, I better stay right on him. Come on. Alright, gotta be in there. Awesome. Alright, let's see how long it takes to knock it out. So I finally got a little bit better long neck rifles, so that should help some. The one I had in the last video was absolutely terrible. We've been hard at work since the last video. We've built an industrial forge, and we filled that thing up with metal, so building better weapons like this are not nearly as much trouble now. Resources are getting easier. We've built an industrial cooker also, and a chemistry bench. Oh, what is that? Yep, he is down. Alright, so we went and got some kibble. We're pretty close to the house. So we grabbed some kibble and got her tamed up. She actually took a while, but it didn't take very much kibble to get her tamed. Now, the last time I saw this guy, yep, right there. He was actually stuck in a rock. I was afraid we would have trouble, but it looks like he's got himself out. So we'll just lead him down the mountain. It's a good thing they don't take fall damage. A little bit easier with this guy because there's not a bunch of other dinos up here. He sure is trying to find something else though. I like the color of this Rex also, so that kind of helps. I hate that we haven't been able to find our high-level tech Rex. These should be pretty good though, especially once we start doing our breeding and we try to get the stats up a little bit. Alright, I'm afraid these Hyenodons are going to be a problem, because they like to run, and then he's going to try to chase them. As long as they stay up here, we're okay. Oh no. Come on. Ugh. Alright, now we're going to have to lure him all the way back up the hill. Alright, as long as he don't get sidetracked, we should be good. Oh man, there he goes. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright, in you go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he looks really cool. Tech Quetzal. Have to check that out when we get a chance. Also see an Alpha Raptor, another one over there in the distance. Think he's far enough away though, he shouldn't come over here causing any problems. Oh yeah, his torpor's already up. Oh, there he goes, he's down. Alright, we'll give him some of this kibble. Alright, that shouldn't take any more than that. She was a little lower level, but she tamed up really well on the kibble, so. Go check out this raptor. He should be easy enough. The bird's getting up there in levels now, so it's leveling up pretty slow. So I kill these every chance I get. Found a good Argentavis saddle, one of the loot drops not long ago, and man, it's really made a difference on the amount of damage that dinos do to my bird. It's actually, I think it's the first Argentavis saddle I've ever found in a loot drop here on the island. I've also never found baryonic saddles or thylacoleo saddles on the island, but I have found both this game. I don't know what changed, but it is nice because those are dinos we use a lot. Go find this Quetzal and check him out while we're still waiting on this Rex. 18. Terrible level. Let's see. And he hasn't even taken a bite yet. Come on, man. His food's gone down a little bit, but not very much. Let's see. His stats don't look too bad, untamed. Of course, I have a hard time being able to tell him. Melee damage seems awful low to me. But we'll see what happens once he tames up. Go ahead and level my bird up while we're sitting here. So I think in the next episode, we're going to make a few recipes and the different types of kibble. We might go over that just a bit. Actually had a request to make a video like that, so I think that's what we'll be doing in the next video. Kind of go through and make all the different types of kibble. I've made a little bit of each one, but not very much because we haven't had all the eggs we needed. But I think I am going to take some time to batch some out for whenever we start raising a bunch of babies. Alright, we waited a few more minutes here, and he is still not finished. I would say it should be any time, though. Right now, I guess. As soon as I turn my back. Now, let's check out these stats. Health, it's not very good. Melee damage isn't horrible. Let's see, the female is actually a lot better at most of these stats. Let's see, his weight is better. But that's it. Alright, so this is one reason I really like where we've picked to build our base. We constantly get purple, yellow, and red supply drops just, I mean, right there outside of our house. We've got a lot of good stuff that way. So I guess that about does it for this episode. Like I said, the next episode is going to be by request, and we're going to go through and we're going to try out some of the different types of kibble and make a few of the recipes and kind of talk about, you know, how some of that process kind of works. It can be a little confusing if you've never done anything like that. So we appreciate you sticking around, and we'll see you in the next episode.